Scone welcomed near neighbours Luncarty to Ferguson Park this afternoon in a game played in very warm conditions at the Scone ground. It was an unseasonably hot day with a lovely blue sky. Unfortunately, however, it had dried the pitch out, making it a bit bumpy and a bit challenging for both sets of players. There was a welcome boost for the Jags fans before the game when the news came through that Abi Njie, who had been feared had been ruled out for the rest of the season with the shoulder injury picked up against Blairgowrie, was able to return and was featuring on the bench. Gary Fergus, however, missed out thanks to a knock, so there was a reshuffle at the back with Fraser McDonald slotting in at left back, with the returning Sean Whitworth coming in alongside Willie Lang. Kevin Sinclair moved into left midfield to replace Gary Fergus. Luncarty were to create the first chance of the game after only 2 minutes. A throw on the right was played long into the Scone box, and when the ball is eventually partially cleared to the edge of the area, eventually it comes across to Richard Doig, and his shot from just outside the area, weak enough that Josh Gorton was able to handle it easily. It was to be 20 minutes before the next chance on goal, and this time it was to fall for the hosts. A good play down the right hand side saw Mackay swing a ball into the centre. Strachan lays the ball off to Sinclair, and his ball into the middle is cleared into the air by the Luncarty defence before, when it falls, it's collected by Sean Fergus, but when he's back to goal, his first touch come shot is past the post. 2 minutes later, however, and Scone were to take the lead. Sinclair with the free kick into the area here, and a great powerful header from Craig Mitchell to loop into the back of the net. Excellent run by Mitchell here to get into space, and a good looping header to give Duncan no chance in the Luncarty goal. The Luncarty attack would be familiar to the Ferguson Park crowd, as both strikers had previously played for the Jags. Richard Doig's already featured, and coming up, Ross Mitchell involved in an incident which could have seen Luncarty awarded a penalty. The ball's played up the left wing, and when it's crossed into the centre, Mitchell, in one of his trademark runs to the touchline, does appear to be impeded by Whitworth with the hands on the back here. However, the referee awarded the goal kick. Play then swung to the other end, and with a good counter attack, Scone had the next chance. Played forward from Mitchell to Fergus, the ball was partially blocked, and when Strachan plays it through to Mills, he manages to get the better of Duncan to take the ball wide, however slightly too wide, and a left foot effort past the post. Luncarty then, just before the break, had another couple of efforts. First, the ball is worked up the right hand side, and when the cross comes into the centre, Richard Doig with the header there, but collected by Gorton. Straight from the kick out, Luncarty were to have their final chance of the first half. When the ball is collected by the Luncarty defence, it's quickly moved forward, and when the ball is collected here by Doig, seeing out the offside trap, his first time effort is wide of target. Luncarty had the first effort of the second half. Awarded a free kick on the left touchline, the ball is swung into the Scone area. When it comes into the area, it's headed goalwards by Mitchell, but just past the post. Scone then had their own chance for a penalty, with claims that Fraser Mills was fouled not once but twice in the box. Breaking through in the goals, he seems to be pulled back by the Luncarty defence, and as he chases the loose ball following the poor kick by Duncan to clear the ball, it does appear that the Scone man is body checked by the Luncarty keeper. Element of doubt in that one perhaps, but here you can see when Duncan runs alongside Mills, he looks round to see where the Scone man is before moving his body right across Mills and blocking his run. The referee, however, awarded the free kick to Luncarty. Jags continue to look for a second goal that would secure the points, and Craig Mitchell came close when the ball was swung into the box from a corner. It comes down to Mitchell on the penalty spot, however he couldn't keep his shot under the bar. Play switched to the other end of the park, and Luncarty had the next chance when the ball was worked across to the left hand side. Good play by Luncarty to retain possession and work the ball up the left touchline, and when eventually it comes into the centre here, it's partially cleared by Strachan, collected by a Luncarty midfielder, however his shot over the bar. Scone then had a chance to claim all 3 points. A Sinclair free kick into the box sees Mills' header back across goals, and with the goal gaping, Mackenzie's effort goes over the bar. The Jags were to regret this miss moments later. Awarded a free kick just inside the Scone half of the park, Luncarty took a quick free kick catching the Scone defence out of position. Mackay attempts to get back to challenge the Luncarty attacker, however in so doing collides with his opposite number. You can see here that there's no option for the referee but to award the penalty with the clumsy challenge. Up stepped former Jag Richard Doig to make no mistake from 12 yards to tie the game at 1-1. Luncarty had a couple of late chances to claim all 3 points. First, a free kick just outside the area was partially blocked by the defensive wall, and when the corner is swung into the area, a header from close range is just over the bar. Luncarty continued to press, and when the ball was worked down the left hand side here, eventually the cross into the centre sees a good header across goal and a good save from Gorton to make sure the score remained 1-1. Again, Luncarty came close, but the effort was just off target. Then came the moment that the Jags fans had been looking for, Abi Njie taken to the field again in this season. Great to see you back in red and black this season, Abi. In the dying moments, there were just a couple of more incidents to look at. Firstly, Luncarty had one final effort on goal. The ball broke to the back post here, however the shot was over the bar, and in the dying moments Jamie Reid received a second yellow card to reduce the visitors to 10 men. The draw means that Scone dropped to third place with Kirriemuir and Thornton Hibs both posting wins. The clubs are tied on 44 points, however both Kirrie and Thornton have superior goal differences. Next week's another derby game when Scone travel to Canoe. The game has a 2:30 kick-off. That's all for Jaggies TV this week. Thanks for joining us. Bye for now.